is Rotractor Yogesh Shah, your host for the evening. So today we have Rotractor Priyank Savla and Rotractor Akshay. We welcome you for Coffee with Lala'S, a coffee with Cask in creative case. So you all have been in the district and the club as well. So this team of you both have been seen everywhere around district, around everywhere. So how does this team come into existence?
This team came into existence in 2010, I think 8th of August, when I was sitting in the same room waiting for my admission, and I just saw one guy with 2-3 girls. So thin guy is doing some road work, making some placements. Yeah.
Who was the thin guy?
So yeah, there was, and yeah, we just met. He was a part of a road track. I was planning to join BMS, so we just met on that day, and that was our first thing when we met.
So Priyank, this institution has seen you at various pros at Student Council, Tsunami Fest, and Road Track Club. So what's your driving force for that?
There is nothing called as driving force. There is nothing called as driving force. But yeah, I just able to I was so involved in the first I got into the BMS. There was a different world. Road Track, there was a different world. And it was all managing the events, and my always phobia was from junior college to manage events. I always used to like events, to do something new. And yeah, घर पे बैठ के as depression आता था, so that was the normal feeling. So I wanted to involve in some other things. I was part of BMS. I was equally given importance to road track, so that's how I started. So nothing called as driving force, but yeah, I was able to manage.
So Akshay, coming to you, you have been a finance guy, district finance director, and you have been doing BCom and stuff. So how did you end up being a partner at an event management company?
So in today's world, it's important to know everything. You can't be master of one and you don't know anything. That's not going to work out. So if today finance, when I started learning, I liked finance. My aim was to be a finance guy. But now all of a sudden time changes, things change. A lot of people also change. So you get to know many things. And that's how, I'll give you an example. If a IITian can start an e-commerce site, why can't I do events?
Okay. Priyank, RC Lala'S has seen you as the only RC Lala'S who has an Acer to his name on that tag of one of the best vice presidents of RID 3140. So do you feel pride about that?
To be frank, I got that in Shadab's year. That was kind of a second or third year, I think third year for my road track career, and I was as a vice president in that year. I didn't know actually what is Lala'S is. And even like you, even I was shocked that I was the best vice president. But I never kind of worked for Aura, and I never knew that what is Aura is exactly. But yeah, it happened.
Probably he worked for the club, but he got the Aura.
That was very modest answer. So Akshay, you have been a guy backstage. Like Priyank is seen in the front of the stage doing every work. So you have been his backbone. So how does it feel for you?
It's not that every time a person has to be in the front to show that he's worked. Even if you're at the back, people will know. If you're working, people might know. And we don't work for recognition first of all. So it's okay, it doesn't matter.
But I would like to correct, last year you got the DRL recognition. So yeah.
So yeah, we never worked for it. We just got it.
So here we end the interaction session and we start with the rapid fire round. So first we ask Priyank. So this would be a rapid fire question as you have seen the last 2 episodes. So
I have
first
not
question,
seen actually, but yeah.
So
hope it's not
question.
controversial.
Yeah, I would love to answer that.
I wouldn't answer that.
It's all upon you. So first question to you, Priyank. Same kill, marry, hook up. Your options are Unnati Jhunjhunwala, Akshay Mehta, and Priyanshu. So whom would you kill, marry, or hook up?
Tell me, it's okay.
I would like to prove that I'm not gay, so I will kill Akshay. But I don't mean it. Unnati is too young to get married, so probably hook up, and you have not left me with any other option.
So second question: if you ever get a chance to be in a relationship with a female road tractor, who would it be and why?
Female road tractor. Do I need to name that person?
Yeah, and the reason as well.
Actually, I would rather say that I'm gay and I would be in relationship with Rotractor Akshay because as it is, we are Friday, Saturday of the district and 24/7 we are together. And yeah, we had a nice time in Bangkok too. So, yeah.
We slept together, we ate together, we did everything together.
Okay. So, third question to you. Let's assume you are the next president of RC Lala'S,
I
and
missed that opportunity.
let's assume it's an assumption. So let's assume you are the president of RC Lala'S, and on the day of your installation, your company gets a big order. You all have to manage the whole Filmfare Awards in some random city. So the condition for you is you have to be there, and you have an installation ceremony. What would you do and why?
I'm sure installation ceremony starts from 11 a.m. and none of the award function I have seen starting before 5 p.m. I'm comfortable with catching a flight after installation. So, yeah.
That's a very great answer. So, your fourth question. Your favorite president of RC Lala'S?
Actually, there was nothing favoritism in the presidents. All worked according to their time. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that was any person specific who was favorite. It was their dependent on their work. So, I wouldn't like to do any favoritism in any presidents.
Okay,
Yeah.
so no bifurcation.
No,
I won't say.
no.
So, your fifth question. According to you, who would be the next RC Lala'ite to get an Acer at RS?
You're talking about this year specifically?
This year, upcoming years, any? As of now, you have seen Lala'S
I
working.
think probably what I have known for the more time, I think Sandhya, I have known her from last 3 to 4 years. Probably she's one of the person who is seen in all the district projects. She was part of RAI, RED, everything. She was equally given importance to the club. She managed Presec like nothing like before.
Okay.
So yeah, I think she's the one who is all in round, and of course
Completely
she's
in the favor of Sandhya. So now is your last question. Rank the female DCMs on their sex appeal.
Nice.
Names are Devanshi, Hansika, Bhavi, Nidhi, Priyanshi, Aniri.
Rather, I would say it's a controversial question.
No, you have to rank them.
Can you repeat it?
Devanshi, Hansika, Bhavi, Nidhi, Priyanshi, Aniri.
Genuine answer to the first one. So should I?
It's upon you.
Is it
There's
an option
no-
of passing?
No.
Okay. Bhavi. Okay. So
First.
Priyanshi, Aneri, Nidhi, Devanshi, Bhavi, Hansika.
Done. So, Akshay, it's your turn now. Kill, marry, hook up. Priyank Savla, Palak Shah, Sharmin Mistake.
As he just told right now, he prefers to be a gay. Even I don't mind Priyank.
I
So
was
there
in
is
such
no
a situation that
it's
I was-
okay. It's okay. Even now, right now, I'm in such a situation. So I'll keep Priyank Savla. I want to kill Priyank Savla. I want to hook up with Priyank Savla, and I want to marry
So,
Priyank
what
Savla.
about other two?
Sorry.
They
Next
are
time.
just,
Better than next time.
They are just the backups, you know.
Okay, so the next question. You happen to have a very important meeting, a personal meeting, and you have to attend it. And at the same time, Priyank calls you up and tells you he has an urgent work, you have to do it. So what would you choose? Attending the
Meeting
meeting?
for what?
Can be any random meeting.
So urgent meeting is for what? For what purpose? Depends on that.
So it depends on what urgent
Yeah.
work Priyank
Yeah.
has and all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So your favorite president RC Lala'S.
So
So, a girl has asked you for a romantic date.
you मजाक
So,
कर रहे हो.
so who would it be according to you and why?
Girl. पहले तो ये सोचा ही नहीं था. But anyhow,
So,
it's a tough
who-
question. Give
who
me
will-
sense. I mean, कुछ नाम दे.
It's according to you what friends you have whom you think would ask you for a
Sandhya,
romantic
Sandhya.
date.
Safe answer. Sandhya.
Okay.
Why?
Safe
Why?
answer. पता है किसी को कुछ नहीं होने वाला. बोल.
So, a female DCM whom you adore.
Oh. If you say DCMs and not from this batch, definitely it will be Kanak Bhabi, because I respect her for what she is. I mean, I've never seen a person like her working even after leaving Rotract, being an alumni and supporting his husband. That's my vertical head channel finance. I've seen her. I mean,
Okay,
definitely it should be Kanak Bhabi.
Yeah. So rank the following DCMs, female DCMs on their sex appeal: Isha, Soumi, Nikita, Gargi, Sukanya, Rupa.
I don't know how to answer this. You may take the answer as inverse of whatever you said. I don't know.
You have to.
Just repeat it on the back way. I mean, I don't know.
तो ही कर देना repeat.
So what are the answers?
It's from start.
And so let it be the way it is. Isha, Soumi,
Nikita, Gargi,
Gargi,
Sukanya, Rupa.
Rupa. Yeah, that's my answer.
I think you said it in the right way. तेरा answer ये होना चाहिए. I think you already rated it in the right way.
It's okay.
Okay, so we move on to the third round, which is the general knowledge question. So as first episode we see it was completely general knowledge, and Hansika we had complete Rotract questions. So you being the alumnus and you being the current advisor for the club, so we have a special questions for you based on the club itself.
I hope it's special and not difficult. So,
No,
yeah.
no, completely not difficult. So first question, chartered day of RC Lala'S.
19 January
Year.
2009.
That's true.
Yes, two. So it's 1-0.
अरे मैं बोल रहा था साथ में.
But he said completely. First female retractor at RC Lala'S to take the post of finance director.
Khadija.
Correct. List all the club themes of RC Lala'S starting from its charter theme.
List all.
Yes, 5 of them.
So can I randomly name it?
Year by year.
First was something footprint. I remember.
No,
the
it
logo.
was Earth. It was on Earth.
Earth.
Same
I was not part of it, so it would be rather difficult question for me to answer it.
So you all have to answer.
I think he is the right person. He was there from the start. So yeah.
Do you know it?
Heal the world. First was heal the world.
Correct.
Second was next step.
Yes.
Third was Shadab here. What was the theme in Shadab here? Next step हो गया.
Correct. Do I consider as
Shadab here, what was the theme?
I think you are answering it. So,
Oh yeah, but you were there part of
yeah, I was a vice president, so of course I know it.
you should
it. Aspire to inspire was Dimpy's this thing.
Yeah.
And Soham is beyond. What is it? Beyond the obvious.
Okay. So
Shadab here, I'm not too sure.
it was Rise to Act.
Rise to Act.
Right.
So that's no point for you.
Hey, what is this? Most of it I have.
Yeah, we give you a point then. One of the oldest president of RC Lala'S in her presidential year,
Oldest.
and also
Age wise, right?
yeah, age wise, and also she had the longest term.
Palak Shah.
That was too obvious. And the last question: name one flagship project of RC Lala'S in International Service Avenue with a strong PR.
That flag wala.
No, it was not international. It was make way for something.
That was a club service project.
And
No, it was
not a
first
PR thing.
No,
It was
he
for
has asked
strong
for
PR.
International.
That
with a
was
strong
some
PR.
survey on child.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure. That is some survey on child
Child
education.
labor,
Child labor
labor.
or child education.
No, the project name is from W. We are celebrating some of the international day. Wait. It's a world.
World responsibility?
No. It's a वर्ल्ड एड्स डे नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि सांगली में किया था. वर्ल्ड पॉपुलेशन डे.
Correct. That's a very correct answer. So that's 2-2. So we can't have a pure winner. So you're
Palak Shah answered.
yeah. So it's
3.
Oh, hello. Palak, I answered.
Okay, Palak is yours. Take it. 3-2. He wanted, sorry.
So basically we can't have a fair winner here. So we end up this episode. And so as the club service tradition goes, let's take a selfie.
Oh.
So we would like you all to sign a club t-shirt and also give us some feedback.
Sure. feedback is something I never expected RC Lala'S, like doing a coffee with RC Lala'S like this year RC Lala'S has done totally a unique and different innovations, what I would rather say. So yeah, this year RC Lala'S was totally like innovations. And yeah, I need to sign it.
Yeah. So stay tuned for more updates of our club projects and please subscribe on the given channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll give you an example. If a IITian can start an e-commerce site, why can't I do events? I mean,
Okay, I have
That's a
one, I have
very
one
good
doubt.
example.
I have one doubt. You right now just said that it's a difficult to be a finance guy. Okay, so why guy at my not best?
That's very
Continue.
that's funny. Guy बची अभी.
Great question. So
Paid mothers. But I never kind of worked for Aura. I never